It's September 23rd, 2021. I'm Todd Dunn. Today I'm aboard my 1936 wooden powerboat Tortuga, and we're headed out for the last afternoon cruise of the season, most likely. We're just going to go out for an hour or so, cruise around, because the next few days are going to be rainy, and then I'm going to be busy getting the boat ready to haul out Tuesday afternoon, the 28th of September. So today I think we're going to go up Somme Sound a little bit and just peek into Valley Cove and then come back. So just a short run, 5 or 6 miles. Well, here we go out of the marina right there, and we're going to pass the breakwater, go cruise by a classic 1972 Allied Princess 36, and then head over to Somme Sound. Here's my Allied 36. She looks just the same as she did the last time I went by 2 days ago. Haven't had a bird on it all summer. We're rounding Clark Point now. This is the eastern end of Clark Point. Some nice little cottages there on the waterfront. We're headed north towards Somme Sound. I'm just gonna run up there a mile or so, up the sound, and see what it looks like today. It's a little breezy, and out in the Great Harbor it's a little rolly, so if we run up the sound, it should be much calmer. Yeah, you can see one of the little summer cottages overlooking the entrance to Somme Sound. And the first point there is the entrance to Valley Cove, and that's where we're headed. Yeah, to starboard we can see the lawn from another small and humble summer cottage. This little hill here is called Flying Mountain, and there's a trail that goes up to the top of it, and there's quite a nice view from up there. I did a video a couple years ago of walking up that trail, and I'll put the link for it in the description so that if you want, you can see what the hike is like. It's very short, and take in the view from the top of Flying Mountain. Here are some of the cliffs on the slope of Flying Mountain, and those cliffs go pretty much straight down into the water. We're in about 120 feet of water right here, and if I was feeling bold, I could probably go close enough to those cliffs to reach out and touch them and still be in plenty of water. But I don't think I'm feeling that bold. And right up here are the cliffs of Valley Cove. They're not very visible in this light, but they're definitely there. Unfortunately, one thing about Valley Cove is that if you anchor in here, there are 2 reasons not to anchor here. One is that the tide swirls through here, and you can expect over the course of 12 hours, a 360-degree change in tidal directions. And the other is that because of the hill directly to the west, Valley Cove loses the sun very early. Now, no tourists on the beach. Right here where I'm looking is where the Valley Cove Trail comes out. So there are often tourists here on the beach that have walked out, but not today. Of course, there's not a lot of beach there because we're only about an hour past high tide. We're going to get by a wake. Stop rolling it. And there's a lobster float right over close to the shore. And I think the white buoy marks a yacht club mooring. I'm not going to go look at it. In previous years it did. This is a good area to hang on a mooring rather than anchor your boat, because on a mooring you're not going to go anywhere. If you anchor, you have to trust that when the current swings you around, your anchor will reset. And you can really see the cliffs of Valley Cove pretty well right here. Now the east side of this part of Some Sound is Acadia National Park, and right where those boats are is where the transition from National Park back to privately owned land is. And then there are a series of summer homes along the shore. And they are in the village of Northeast Harbor. A final view of some of the summer cottages here on the eastern side of Some Sound. And here's one of the last cottages on the east side of Some Sound. And in all the years that I've ever been past this cottage, which is more than 25 years now, the only people I've ever seen there were people mowing the huge lawn. And we're just about to exit Some Sound. Now looking southeast, we're approaching Greening Island, and Clark Point is on the starboard bow, and we're going to cut between the two back into the main harbor of Southwest Harbor. Here we are coming back into Southwest Harbor from the north through the passageway between Clark Point to the west and Greetings Island to the east, and you can see the moored boats in front of the Hinkley Company straight ahead. Making the turn into Southwest Harbor, so thank you for coming along on this short run up to Valley Cove in Some Sound today. Hope you enjoyed it, and this may be Tortuga's last outing for 2021, with the exception of the short run over to the Manset Town Dock to haul out on Tuesday. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't, why not subscribe to my channel? There'll still be some sailing videos, and this is the beginning of boat work season, so there'll be quite a few boat work videos coming up. Thanks for watching.